Hello, today I'm going to be telling you about things that annoy me that teachers do. And also, I think like a few stories. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, today I'm going to be telling you about things that annoy me that teachers do. And also, why do teachers gotta be like that? Don't get me wrong, some teachers are really cool and they're actually really good teachers. But a lot of them, and I mean a lot of them, they're just something else. Okay, so you know when you ask to go to the bathroom during a class, they say, you should have gone before the class. Well, excuse me, teacher. We don't really have in-between class time. We're always in lines. And then they say, well, you should have gone during PE. But you know what the PE teacher says? You should have gone in your last class. So teachers, why? I mean, how are we supposed to control that if your class is 2 hours long? Really? You expect no one to have to go to the bathroom that time? Wow. And I mean, wow. You also know when, you're really, really tired during class, and maybe a teacher told you, why don't you just sleep earlier? And you respond with, well, Miss Acorn, if you didn't give me a 600-page essay, maybe, just maybe, I could sleep not past 12. Thank you, teacher. And then they might say, oh, I don't give you that much homework. But they don't put into account that you're getting homework from all your other teachers. So yeah, together, that's a lot of homework. And a lot of the times, the homework is like, it's either easy, so what's the point? Or super hard, and we barely even learned this topic yet. I just don't get it. And also, speaking of teachers who don't help you at all with the topic you're doing, I'm going to tell you about my last writing teacher. Okay, actually, before I tell you about my last writing teacher, I have to tell you about the teacher I had before my last writing teacher. So the writing teacher I got before the one that I last got, which was a reincarnation of Satan, was really nice and sweet and actually helped us when we did stuff wrong. And I don't know if teachers are supposed to do this with writing class, but she wrote an essay with us. And not gonna lie, that essay really helped because I actually understood stuff. But the Satan teacher I got, you know what she did? She told us, write an essay. She just straight up said, write an essay about blah blah blah. Just do that. And like one of the first times we wrote an essay for that school year, and everyone was like, what? So you're not gonna help us learn any new things this year? We're just gonna keep on doing it like we did last year? And she was basically like, yep. She literally took, I don't know if she probably just asked her, but she got the banner, poster thing from my other teacher that she made, put it on her wall, and said, yeah, this is what your other teacher told you to do, just do it. And that same teacher, after I was missing for a week from school for reasons, I walked in and I asked, okay, what have we been doing? And she said, oh, we were writing an essay. And I was like, okay, what's it about? It's about this paper thing. She handed me a paper with paragraphs on it. And then I just started writing my essay. I did the plan. I did all that stuff. And as I was writing down the plan on my notebook, she took one look at my thing and said, oh no, we're supposed to do all of it on the back of this sheet of paper. And I asked, okay, can I just keep going? No, didn't I tell you this? No, you didn't, teacher. I didn't actually say that, but everyone else is doing it this way. So, okay. Then I transferred all the work I had already done onto the back of the paper, because why not? This teacher also shows extreme favoritism. That's why some kids love her and some kids hate her. Okay, this next thing is about my PE teacher. I don't know about all of you, but for my entire life so far, my PE teacher has been awful, horrendous, and awful. And by that, I mean we don't do anything. All we do is sit in lines. We barely move. We just get up once every 10 minutes to do a tiny little activity that's so fun and awesome and entertaining. Not that school's supposed to be that, but it's not even physical. What do you mean? We had this one day because a few kids didn't do good in the morning thing when you're waiting for your teachers to come because you get there early. A few kids were misbehaving or something. I don't even know. And then the PE teacher and all our teachers made us write essays. And by the way, PE is only 30 minutes long. Again, I don't know anything about other schools that do this stuff, but please tell me if you've had similar experiences. One time we even had this activity where we just jumped inside of hula hoops across the floor. It was really dumb and pretty boring. Okay, I'm just gonna stop ranting now and move on to the next story thing, whatever it is. Okay, this teacher that I had, I didn't like her. I just, honestly, I don't know what I felt about her. I don't know what I feel about her right now, but she was okay, I guess. One time we were doing this activity thing. It was pretty boring. And then the teacher, after we were done with the activity, she said, okay, everyone raise your hand if you like that activity. Everyone raised their hand, except me and my friend. And then the teacher said something along the lines, why didn't you raise your hand? And all I was thinking was, well, I didn't like the activity, and you asked us the question. But what I really said was probably, it was a mistake or something. I don't know. So I slowly raised my hand, and I forgot if my friend did. But that moment, I was just thinking, why would you ask? At that point, if you're gonna get mad at a kid for not saying they liked it, why would you do that? Okay. Anyway, this is the last story thing. But my pre-K teacher was the worst teacher I ever had. No doubt. She was awful. I might have said that one that reincarnated Satan. No, this one, just this one. This one was horrible. And especially since it was a pre-K teacher. But I'm not really going to tell you a time that she was being horrible. Just a time that I thought was pretty dumb. And it was, I don't know. Okay, so me and my best friend at the time, during nap time, we never slept. We would always just talk. And just anything but sleep. And honestly, right now, if I got nap times, I'd praise it. I don't know how I would praise it, but it'd be the thing that I cherish the most. Normally, I would say lunch is my favorite subject. But then, if they added that, I would say nap time is my favorite subject. But anyway, that teacher saw that we were talking literally every day. So she moved us. And I was sad. But instead of sleeping, you know what I did? I just laid there with my eyes open, not even trying to sleep. Well, wow. Okay. Why is this animation so long? Why? I lost track of how long this was, and I made it 9 minutes on accident. I'm gonna have to animate all that. Why did I do this to myself? Well, too bad for past me, because I'm already done. Well, when you see this, I'm done. I'm not done right now when I'm recording this, which is pretty sad for me, but, well, bye-bye.